We're on Makkot, Perak Bet, Mishnah, Vav, 6 Mishnah, second chapter of second Makkot. How did it actually work? Meaning, when did a person run to the Ir Miklat? Says the Mishnah. Rabbi Yossi Bar Yehuda Omer, Rabbi Yossi Bar Yehuda says, Batchila. Batchila means at the beginning of the process. Initially, Echad Shogeg ve'echad mezid makdimin la'ir miklat. Okay, so whether a person killed by accident, or I mean theoretically by accident, or theoretically on purpose, if a person killed another person, makdimin la'ir miklat, he runs to the ir miklat, he runs there. Okay, ubeitin, and then beitin shochim umivim oto misham. Meaning, if he's a murderer, then the goel hadam also has a right to kill him, but we have to find out what he is. Is he a murderer, or is he an accidental killer? Beitin sends for him, and they bring him from there to Beitin under their protection, obviously. Mishnah chayav mita bebeitin haragu. If he's chayav mita in Beitin, then they kill him. Ushalo chayav mita, or someone who's not chayav mita, pitaru. They declare that he's exempt, meaning they say if it was like an onus, you killed somebody by accident, okay, then he's exempt. Mishnah chayav galut, someone who killed by accident is chayav galut. Machzirino told him, you bring it, you return him to his place. Shneimar, as it says, ve'eshivu oto ha'ida el ir miklato. The community should return him to the ir miklat. This is from Dvarim, as we see, Bamidbar Lamed Hey, chapter 35. Ve'shavtu ha'ida ben ha'makeh ben goel hadam. The community, the congregation, shall judge between the striker, person who killed, and the goel hadam, the blood avenger. Al mishpatim be'elu, on these matters. Vitzilu ha'ida et harotzeach miyad goel hadam. They should save him. Ve'eshivu oto ha'ida. And they should, and they place him there. He has to stay there in the city of refuge he ran into. Meaning, Vishivu means they return him. That tells us, what do you mean they return him? That he went there. We brought him out, and then they return him. The pasuk continues. He stays there until the death of the high priest, who was anointed with the holy oil. Okay, let's go back to the Mishnah. The Mishnah continues. What high priest are we referring to? And that includes the Yezitzah, the one that was anointed by oil. But this includes someone who was anointed by the holy oil. Or a Kohen that's Merubeh Begadim. What is Merubeh Begadim? Merubeh, harbe, many, clothing. Meaning, he's a Kohen Gadol that wears the garments of the Kohen Gadol, but he was not anointed. After they put away Nigniza from Gnizah, it was hidden away, the cruise of the anointing oil. I mean, you had to use the original anointing oil from olden times. So when they decided they didn't want to misuse, so they put it in Gnizah, they hid it away. I have a funny feeling that when they build the Kotel train station, they're going to find a bunch of things. So how would he mitchanech? Chanoch from the word initiated. So they would initiate the person, a new person, to be a Kohen Gadol by levishat shmona begadim, wearing these 8 garments. So the Mishnah says it doesn't matter if you were Meshuach B'Shem HaMishcha, the death of the Kohen Gadol refers to a Kohen Gadol who was anointed, or the Echad HaMerubeh Begadim, or he just had extra clothes, the Echad Shabbat Meshichato, or even someone who lost his job. He was the Kohen Gadol, and now he's not. He became ineligible, he became blemished, I guess. Machzirin et harotzeach. The deaths of any of them, if the deaths of any of them, bring back the accidental murder that frees him from the Ira Miklat without being in danger of being killed. Rabbi Yehuda says, there was an anointed Kohen called the Meshuach Milchama, the one that speaks to the people before they go out to war. When he dies, the Fika, therefore, a very famous teaching of Chazal. Therefore, the mothers of these Kohen Gadol, they would provide food and clothing, food and clothing for the people in the cities of refuge, because they didn't want them to pray for their sons to die, and so that they wouldn't. Okay. Now you ask yourself, what's the Kohen Gadol's fault? What did he do? The Bartanura says that Hein Pashu, the Kohen Gadol himself, was in a way poshea. He was sort of like negligent. They should have asked for compassion from God on their generation. That terrible thing should happen to them. That slipping should that a mistake or a slippage shouldn't happen, a mistake, and they didn't. Lo bikshu. Okay, Misha Nigmar. Well, let's say a person killed by accident. They brought him to court, and they're about to issue a verdict that he has to go to Ir Miklat. Then they issue it. Misha Nigmar Dino. And as soon as they issue the verdict, they establish a Gmar make Kohen Gadol right away. Oh my God, Kohen Gadol just died. Areza ain't go there. What lucky guy? He doesn't even go into Galut. The death of the Kohen Gadol exonerated him. Let's say they then didn't issue the verdict, and the Kohen Gadol died. Uminu acher tachtav, and then they appointed another one in his place. Ulachar mikein nigmar dino, and then they issued the verdict. Then he only returns with the death of the second one, who was the Kohen Gadol when they issued the verdict. Stop here. Dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha Ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.